Hi everybody, I have a really fun video for you today. This is a highly requested video based on my performance quick bar warm-up ballet video, whatever I called it. It's up there in the card and below, and on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted a picture the other day with this hairstyle and everybody was like, please show us a tutorial. So that's what we're gonna do today. This is kind of based on a couple other tutorials I've seen here on YouTube. I was just playing around with some things, but I really like it because it's soft. It's not this kind of tight ballet look. It feels very, very secure. And I also think it's nice if you're not a dancer and you just want to look like you threw your hair up and, you know, I call this like the princess look, the kind of twisted, soft front. So I'm going to show you how to do it. So I'm going to start with some dry shampoo just to kind of give this a little more body. My hair gets real greasy real fast, so I don't know, it just needs all the help it can get. This is the Organics or OGX Argan Oil of Morocco dry shampoo. I really like this one. It smells really good and it's extra strength. For those of you that dry shampoo doesn't typically work well on, this is what to use. So I'm just gonna give that a kind of a brush through just to give the front a little bit of volume. And I am gonna use fake hair for this because my hair is very, very fine, very, very thin. So these are just old, I've had these forever, a couple of old hair extensions. I don't wear them very often unless I'm doing some sort of updo that needs to be thick. But I'm gonna go and pop these in. So basically how I put these in, if you're curious, I also have the hair extension I use for just buns. Like my bun is more of a ponytail extension. These are clip-ins. So this is how you put them in, if you're curious. Just, they clip in. You might have to tease a little bit if you want them to stay in, but that works. See, I would never wear these with my current length hair because they're so different, but because this is an updo, no one cares. So the first thing I'm gonna do is take this back hair and kind of comb it back a little bit. And I'm going to middle part this. I'm going to do a middle part with this kind of comb that has the thin edge and then the really thin teeth. You don't have to do a middle part. It just makes the twist easier later. And then I'm going to take probably a majority of this hair in the back. It's not a lot. See, I still have all these front pieces down, but I'm taking the back part of the hair and I'm just going to do this kind of half up, half down section. This is all going to get hidden, so it doesn't have to be perfect, like so. So you have the back section pulled back and the front section still loose. So now we're going to do the twist in the front. So I'm going to start the twist on one side way up here and just gradually add hair in as I go. About that much. Okay. And then I'm going to keep twisting and just pin it back here for now. We're going to take this pin out in a minute. I just want to hold it in place while I do the other side. So starting up here, twisting, 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 gradually adding the hair in. And this even works if you have baby hairs because I have a lot of like short hairs up front, but because I started the twist higher up instead of down here, it twists them all in. That looks pretty good. And then I'm going to take the first side, so take that pin out, and then I'm going to take this small clear elastic or normal elastic, doesn't matter. And I'm going to take both twist sides together and do another ponytail, like so. Then the final thing I'm going to do is what's called a butterfly twist, where you take the ponytail you just made and turn it inside out, flip the hair around, flip that hair underneath. So then we're about to there. Now this is kind of the basic front. From here you can do a normal bun, which I sometimes do. From here you can do a French twist. This just gives you the soft middle part, the twist. You can even pin the twists up. Whoops, what's that doing? You know, you can play with whatever kind of hairstyle from here. Like this morning for class, I literally did this and a bun. But I'm going to show you how to do that full soft hairstyle from here. I'm going to take another ponytail holder. And I'm going to do a basic ponytail. Simple. From here, we're going to do another butterfly twist. So this is twist number 2. So separate here so you kind of have this hole, and then flip. That's the second butterfly twist. Now this is very Belle, Beauty and the Beast. If you want to like put a ribbon on it and call yourself Belle, go for it. But this is this. So then what I'm going to do is, now that we have the twist, I'm going to loosen up the ponytailer, bringing it, you know, slightly down. And then I'm going to take, again, if you have thicker hair, you might not need this, but I'm going to take a bun maker. This is one from Suffolk. And I'm going to put it up about here, a little bit higher than your twist. And I'm going to pin that to my head. This is just going to help us give it a little more shape and a little more volume. Again, you can play around with this. You might not need the bun maker, but this gives this something to hold on to, which you'll see in a minute. Okay, so from here, we've loosened up this twist. All I'm going to do is bring it up here, spread out this hair a little bit so it covers the bun, and now look. See? So we're going to tuck in the end under the bun maker. And then all you're going to do from here is just start pinning just where you might want things. Depending on how much dancing you're doing, you might have to make it tighter than others. And you can either play with the ends, tuck them in, you know, just kind of pin around until you're happy with it. Again, I'm not entirely sure what this is looking like because I have no mirror right now. But this is the basic shape. And if you see, the twist gives it a nice little lift down here. If you didn't do that butterfly twist, you couldn't get this nice updo. All right, so we're going to say that I pinned that in really well. It's not tight enough. I would have to make it tighter if I was dancing. But it just gives you a nice little shape. And then for the last detail, I'm going to stick on a headband in between that twist, and then I'm going to pin up this hair to cover, to keep the twist up, and then to hide the bottom of the headband. Again, headband's totally optional, but if you're like me and you have all the tiny little ends, you might want it. See, here's the twisted hair. I'm just going to take it, lift it, and pin it. So that's it. If you want to pull out some of these little hairs and soften it up, especially if you're not a dancer, if you want to just wear this as a, you know, look like you threw your hair up, kind of updo, you can. I would probably need a few more pins if I was really going to dance in this, but this actually feels pretty darn secure. I just think it's so pretty and soft and sweet. And again, if you want to do just a normal bun, if you need that classic tight bun, at least do the front part with the headband and the twist, and then just do a normal bun, and you'll still get the soft look from the front, and then your normal tight bun in the back. So here it is. I hope you guys like this. If you want some more hair tutorials, I haven't done one in a very long time other than this video, do let me know. If you missed the video where I told you about joining Miami City Ballet, so excited. It's right down there. You can click it to watch. Love you guys so much, and I will see you next time.